Alright, so welcome back. Today we finally have our first look at Dabi, the brand spanking new skill kit, Strike Dabi, coming to the game. Again, this is all official footage from the devs themselves. We also got some new confirmations that I wanted to go through to make sure you guys are aware, because again, I was saying last video a little bit more in the air about it, but I did check, I double checked just to make sure, and yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. Let's hop into it. Again, as always, thank you guys for all the support. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Let's hop into it and let's check what they are cooking up. And they are cooking, literally, because it's fire. No? Okay. So first things first, we have the first tweet. This is again the JP side. Global has not tweeted their teasers, though again, we don't need it. We just need this, and we get a nice little idea of what they are doing. First things over here, we have introducing Dabi's unique techniques that will be appearing soon. Unique Technique A, Fury Flame, an attack that causes a pillar of fire that rises up in front and advances forward. You can accumulate it by holding down the button. If you charge it up and release it, the numbers of pillars will increase to 5. It is a technique that can perform both linear and area attacks. And over here we have the video again. I looped it already, so here you go. Again, you kind of see over here, this is again what it looks like when you're standard using it. Again, creates pillars and then attacks, and then again it also expands when you hold it down. So as you see there, now it's 5 pillars across. So again, more of an area attack or AoE attack, where again you can attack multiple enemies. But remember, there's always a risk and a reward here, where you will actually, I think, either burn yourself or you just use more ammo. It's one of the two. But again, that's what it does look like here. Pretty standard. Remember, he also has the ability to kind of hover and plan his attacks. So remember, this is a very good skill kit for the new map, or again, in building areas. When you, again, use this and hold this down, you will be able to hover a little bit. And again, you can then just, prepare your shot before landing on the ground, which will help you fight Shigarakis or even any other character that requires more ground fighting. Correct? So it's a pretty good ability. And again, I don't think it's that bad. But yes, we've seen a lot of these like abilities here. If you play Shigaraki, you might like this one. But that is, again, his alpha. So simply put, that is his alpha. Over here, we have his beta. Let's see what they say over here. Introducing Dabi's unique techniques that will be appearing soon. Unique Technique B, Shokai. We'll go with that. Kick up and hold on to your opponents. Yes, kick up and hold on to them. All right, hug them, dap them up. Deals damage with the flames it surrounds itself with. While holding it, you will be in a super armor state. In addition, the damage you take will be reduced by a certain amount, allowing you to inflict damage on your opponent with certainty. Again, you can see right there. In addition, the damage you take will be reduced by a certain amount, allowing you to inflict damage to your opponent with certainty. And again, on top of that, you have super armor while holding it. So remember, it's going to be pretty useful. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be very annoying. This ability here is going to be like the most toxic one. Imagine hugging your enemy before murdering them. Think about that. Like, hey, I just gave you a hug, bro. Could you imagine that? Oh my god, end circle, you got just Dabi's hugging you. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But not only that, he can also rise up and then give the hug. So remember, he does have some sort of movement here where it allows him to go vertical, which is huge. Giving Dabi movement is a very big thing. Remember, this game does love movement, right? Again, allowing Dabi to go up there and then hug them is a very big little thing. So, very big little thing. Write that down. But yes, that is again what they're having kind of this character do handle with. It's not bad in my opinion. I do think that whatever Dabi is here, this skill kit is kind of good for him. It's just, again, it's going to be a little bit hard. You have to be in their face. So remember, glass cannon is what this Dabi really is. And if you don't like glass cannons, you might not like this guy at all, correct? You might not. Because again, it's exactly as stated. He is a glass cannon. So as you see there, again, rises up. Not a bad ability. Requires you to hug them. You're, again, a sitting duck theoretically, right? You can kind of see the super armor activate, then go away. But again, you do have it, so just remember, you're a sitting duck. Damage is reduced, so you can at least allow this to happen. It's similar to 0 for 1. He will stand there for a little bit, right? So it's not like it's a bad ability, but remember, you have to be very situational when you use this. Either you use this when there's only 2 people alive and the other teammates of yours are fighting the other person where you can get shot at, or again, you can use this in the middle of a fight, because you're gonna get like freaking lit up, you know what I mean? So just remember that, again, very situational. Last but not least, this is the Gamma over here. Let's check this one out. So introducing Dabi's unique techniques that will be appearing soon. Individuality, basically quirk technique. Kyouto is what they're going with here. I butchered that probably. While consuming your own HP. So again, consuming your own HP. A high risk, high return technique that can strengthen yourself and your unique techniques. It has also a 2-stage structure that causes a huge explosion when the buff wears off. Consider when to use it and launch a fiery attack to turn the tide. It's basically a buff up, and again, it burns your HP, but it allows you to do better attacks and such, and it also comes with the benefits of an area attack around you. If anybody's trying to pursue you, just remember that it's, again, allowing this to happen. And I love how they chose. Did they actually choose to do Todoroki every single time? Yep, they did. I just realized it's Todoroki he's fighting. If anybody understands that, if you watch the anime right now, you'll understand that. But yeah, pretty sick. And then again, this is the area attack once he basically finishes the duration, right? But again, he is hurting himself. He is damaging himself the entire time. So remember, you have to be able to, again, guess when to use this properly and whenever. You can see over here, again, that's the buff up right there, so that ability is a lot stronger. Again, you have to make sure when to use this, weigh out the pros and cons here. Is it worth it? Yeah, that's how it's going to work, correct? And then again, you saw that over there, does the fire technique and then goes into his other attacks, correct? Yeah, you see how much longer that range is. It buffs him up. That's the entire point of it. You see how much farther the range is. So remember, but you're hurting yourself in doing this. And there you go, unleashes the entire fire thing. So remember, he's a very combo-based character. Just keep this in mind. Don't expect to, again, think it's a very easy to use character. It's not. I'm telling you, from what I've seen about this Dabi, it's going to take some time to get used to him and to learn how to deal the most damage with him. Remember, it's going to be a big thing. So again, if you plan on investing into this character, be ready to learn combos. I would highly recommend grab yourself a friend or two, hop into some training matches and then just train with them to see how you can do. Also, sadly, again, they have not put a rental system in this game yet to rent skill kits to try them, which would suck. So again, kind of, if you have no friends, still just load in, train with some AIs here, see what you can do. I don't know if you can do custom matchmaking. Check, can you do customs? Basically, just load into your own custom with the AI and see how that works. I don't know if you can, but you can try that, see if that works. But you can at least go into training. I know that much. You can at least go into training and try out a skill kit. Can't test it in the official game, but again, at least it's something to learn this character and see how the combos are. He is a very tech-based character, again, combo-based, where you would want to know how to do stuff in order to get him to be as good as you want him to be, right? So again, that is there. Very cool gameplay. I cannot wait to try him out and see how he kind of does here. Again, a lot of his things here, this hover is what he has on his alpha compared to Endeavor, who has that on, again, you know, just like that, right? That's his special. So if he has this hover, the things you can do with this are pretty sick. So I cannot wait to see how that works. But I also want to try his beta and see how the exact like movement is, about how high he can go and how that works. And again, is it like required to be an enemy there to lock on and then do it? That again is something that I want to try. But it is a very cool ability here, and I want to try it, see how it does. Dude, hugging somebody and then just murdering them has to be like the craziest way to use an ability in this game. I don't think there's anything more toxic. I don't know who's more toxic than that. Like yes, all for one grabs you, plunges your quirk, does all that. I guess Toga runs into you like a train every 2 seconds. I don't know who's somebody give me what's on par with toxicity here. Imagine dabbing them up, bro. Dabbing them up, bringing them in, and then just burning them. Like, dude. What you can also probably do is this. Remember, while charging up this thing can probably activate while you're hugging them, so it does more damage. So again, going into this mode here, then going into this mode here, could be a pretty nasty combo. Because remember, it's going to be damaging him while in there, and again, it's also expanding the range and I think DPS too when you're doing this. You can see that, right? So I do think that if you were to combo based, try it out, see how it goes. But that is, again, the new Dabi. That is the red Dabi officially releasing tomorrow, right? Be ready for that. Maintenance has been announced officially. Keep that in mind. I think they tweeted a little bit earlier, so just know that now. I think I can go to it, show it to you. Maintenance. This is it. So maintenance has been announced again. Maintenance will be carried out the following, again, dates. It's JST time 12 to 18. Basically, again, around like 2, 3 a.m. tomorrow it'll end. So just, again, mark your calendars for that. But that's going to happen. Beyond that, they also, what I was trying to tell you, the confirmations that I kind of forgot about. So yes, it is confirmed that this banner is going to be a 5-week banner. It is a 5-damn-week banner. You have plenty of time to make the decision if you want to go for him. You also have plenty of time to summon for him if you would like to. What I will say clearly is this. This is all you need to know. Remember, with this entire character, there is up and coming a new character. If you care for that character should get teased 3 weeks into this banner. If scans are like how they were with Mirio and other seasons. Again, sometimes there's a first for everything, obviously. What I will say is this. If you would like to, just wait, see what happens. That's the best way to do things. But if you want Dabi, go for Dabi. Again, season 6 is or season 5 is an extended season. I don't know if you know about that, but that's how it happened. So again, 5 weeks is how long you have with this banner. Make your decision within this 5-week time frame. I would say if you want more knowledge, within 3 weeks we might get something. Maybe there's some leaks for this update. We don't know for sure. But again, just keep that in mind. That's where we currently stand. We'll also get an idea for what the next season has, as in maybe they scan or drop some scans regarding skins, which is what they did last time. Maybe we get like an idea if they have a summer skin planned or some other cool stuff. We'll see, right? But that's all, again, information you will have in 3 weeks. So make your decision, day 1 or wait 3 weeks, up to you. But yes, that's Dabi. That's the new, again, red strike Dabi coming to the game. And again, alongside white hair Dabi and damaged Todoroki. Both are the costumes for the entire thing. Alongside that is going to be Endeavor Raid Up and Armored All Might and Damaged Endeavor. Cool? Cool. Take care. Have fun. That's been it for me. Thanks for watching. Have fun.